it is. Here are all the parts that makes up the Leo. This is actually one of the three Leo kits that I'm displaying here on all the parts that I just made. Sans the shield, which I'm going to do separately, which of course will be fun to work with later on, but we'll discuss that later on. But just wanted to show you guys all the work they put in. Seeing some good work on the legs, how it came out. Some arms were okay, but you know, what are you going to do? Ooh, I'm missing one of the arms. Hold on a second. Because I was separating it into one plate so that way I can have everything accountable. There we go. So I'm digging how the color came out with the dull gray, dull green, excuse me, dull green. So that one came out all right, and I think that's normal. I think that's fine. I didn't paint the joint here that connects the foot to the leg yet, because I thought, it's better as is. For me to put more paint on it to make it. I don't want to hinder the mobility of this kit when you want to, you know, test it out and all that stuff. So, yeah, it came out pretty good. Appreciating looks pretty good, but of course, appreciating will look even better once, of course, you put it together. But before we do put it together, I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. So, I think I saw a video, and normally I do this after, meaning I assemble it and then I top coat it. But a recent video of Henry, or you know, Vegeta, while he was working on one of his kits, he of course did something that I forgot to do for a long time, and that is of course spray paint or spray gloss coat over the parts. And I had gloss coat, and I actually put it away, but I have a bottle of gloss coat from here it is. I have this gloss clear, which I sprayed ample amount on these parts for me to not only for one of two things, obviously the decaling, and of course the weathering. Whether I will use Mr. Weathering for this or the panel lining one, which I don't know where the heck it is. Oh, here it is. Panel line accent color remains to be seen. Remains to be debated. I haven't figured it out yet if I'm going to do that. But yeah, I want to see how far I can go with one of those two. See how it looks. I did test out the weathering on this hand here, which, as you can see, I don't know if the light shows, but this one is used the weathering, and that actually works well as a panel line. Well, I didn't do nothing here with this, so that's a possibility right there. So, but before I begin weathering, I want to do the panel line, the decaling, and clearly the gloss coat is to help me out with it, with that. And I think I showed this before. I have a lot of decals here. Some of them from other kits on other lines. The numbers from this kit, from the IBO line, will probably be perfect for this. Don't know which, you know. Actually, let me pull this out to show the numbers. So I like these sets of numbers down here. So I'll be probably using these. Too bad I haven't done. You know, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know yet. So I have this ready to go. Then I purchased some modeling upgrade kit type. And as you can see, this one is more the dark panel lining, but this is actually good for like a light base type color. So if it was white, this will be perfect over it. White, pink, light blue, you know, a lighter tone of a color. So this won't be used for this. This one will be used clearly, and I can barely even see the actual. Let me open this up a bit. I can barely see this. I'm going to bend that a bit because I don't want the tape to stick to that. Oh, no wonder it's protected by this little sheet of paper. That's not bad. Wow. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Some great decals there. Can't wait to try it. Let me. No, I'm not going to use it for this as well. This one's, I know what's this one's going to be for. And for those of you who need to know, this is from this number 6 screen cap that, guys, so you could see it. If you guys want to order it online, I got this on eBay, by the way. And I don't know what that means. That do not touch the Gundam. I don't know. Is that a joke? Somebody can fill that in. So the only thing I'm going to be using is this one right here with the white and red dots on this. I have enough for 3 legs, 3 arms, the chest and area, and if I have to, I'll take it from the other one. So this is ample enough for 3 model kits right here. You guys need to see that there. So give me some time to prepare this. I have my warm water here. I had my tweezers somewhere around here, but I'll find it. And then once everything is all panel lined, once everything's all decaled, I will panel line it, I will top coat it again, and then we're going to do with final assembly. So I thought it would be a good idea to show off some parts of, that I'm going to put decals on right now. I know that I said I'm going to show it all in one shot, but I said, you know what, I have not done a video of me applying decals. I may have done it a long time ago, I just don't recall, but I do remember one such instance that I did one, but that was when I was, I think I did the live broadcast of me finishing up the Bellerophon before last year's Gunpla Builders World Cup. So I said, you know, it was a live broadcast. I couldn't zoom in. It was like kind of tough to do that. But I thought, let me try this. So right now I have these 2 thigh armor parts here, and I'm going to apply this little decal right there. That looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see it in the light, but once I put it on it, you'll see it more. So let me just dip it in water for a second. Actually, I want to put it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This thing solidifies very quick. I'm going to put it there for now. And using Mr. Mark Setter, a bit of it shaky, I'm going to apply one here and one there. Take this little part there, and this one will go here. Let me grab the toothpick and let me zoom in so you guys can see this. I can do it freehand. I just need to lightly drag it off and put it there. Then drag this one off. Stay. Did I do it right? No, you know what? I did it wrong. This should go... nuts. I put the wrong one on. Let me put that there. I need this one here. Stay there, and you stay there. Now, let's just reposition it. It's a little lower here, like that. And then using the Q-tip, pat it down a bit, and do a roll. Don't rub it too hard, just pat it down until it's in. Same thing with this. Pat it down. And then roll. There we go. There's both decals like that. For this chest piece, See, I got many examples here. So I have this one, which I actually put onto the thigh armor, but I'm going to not use that. I have a smaller version, which can go right here on the tip of the chest area, right there. And I think that will probably be a good idea. Let me see something here. Just want to double check that. I have bigger ones here, but I may want to reserve these for other areas that are larger. So this one should be nice. So I'm going to cut part like so. Let's grab a toothpick, put that here. Grab this and put it in the water. All at the same time, I'm going to apply a little bit of the center here. It should be fine. Let me just grab it into position on how I want to do this. There we go. So I'm just going to grab the toothpick. Let's grab this area here. We're going to do this one will go there. This one will go here. There we go. So that one goes there. And this one goes here. So a little bit more fluids there, so let me just pick it up a bit. And then we just roll left, roll right, depending on what position you're in. And I think that's fine. There you go. Nice. Definitely want to put something in the middle. I have a lot of selections here, especially those little ones here. That's with the dot, without the dot. I have the ones without the dot and the red here. But clearly, remember, these are 3 kits, so that's 2 of each area, depending on where you want to put it. If it's arms, or arms or legs, the limbs, you definitely have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same for the legs, 4 of the same for the arms. For the body, it's 2, 2, 2. So clearly, I can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be. I can only use this area for the body. I have a lot here for these guys, so yep. So let me continue on, so you guys can see the final result.